Okay. Abilities. We have 3 points, which means I can do the last tier of this one. Now we need 8 for the next part. Oh, we got a personal mod slot. Nice. What do we want? Do we want evade energy costs? Energy recovery? Let's do energy recovery speed. Oh, this is the... So we can actually contact her this time.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Oh, go figure.
Really?
Who's next? Oh wow, I actually handled them really well, didn't I? Huh. Give me just a second. I want to look at what's past here. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. This area got blocked off from us. We had to go around. Okay. And we all came full circle. Nice. Oh, I think Kokoski is about to go live if he hasn't already. My viewer count went up unexpectedly. Okay. Oh, I was about to try and fight that person. They keep like, you can't. Aside from the fact that they're obviously not orange, you can't tell the difference between the regular enemies and the hiss. Oh, there's somebody dead over here, guys. Are y'all gonna do something about that? Rubber duck supplements. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of the child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing unknown paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the his house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. No kidding. The X-ray light box. Object power 18 TAC PE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures are needed. Description. Per utility. Object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The images cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual as redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effects last redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Background. A janitor named Redacted found the object at St. Anne's Hospital and redacted. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted, the perpetrator, and Redacted, the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted. For operational details, see Case 26 Tech HQ Tech 452. And multimedia. The astronaut liability, which you listened to already. Are you gonna do something about the guy in that room? Just leave him there. Alright, thanks. Probably in there, right? Ooh. Flame control point. Oh, wait, are we... Where are we at exactly? Have we... Is this the room we've been in? Yeah, because there's stuff down there. I'm trying to figure out exactly... Oh. Trying to figure out exactly where. Anyways. Oh! Lucky cat. Look at it. Boop. You all okay? Oh, they did call this luck room, didn't they? 4-leaf clovers. Oh, I took it. Put it back. I'm taking that with me.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Give me a second. You can just hush. I got stuff to look at. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. I messed with it. Oh no, all the luck's falling out. That would be hilarious if this stuff actually affected your luck in the game, as far as like drops and stuff. Like, you increase your, like, that thing is normally upside down, and you come in here and you fix it, your luck gets better. If you come and grab the 4-leaf clover, you get better luck. Doubt that's the case, but that'd be a neat little effect. Man, can I take this stuff? Not that it seems to be doing them very good.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
It didn't really phase the other girl either.
Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through.
What'd you give me?
We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
What'd you give me? Executive personnel protection? What? Go to the mailroom?
They're still out there, which means we should have seen.
Where's the closest one? Was it out here? It was. Alright, we can go to the mailroom quick. See what that's about. Fast travel. Central research? No, that's where we're at. Does it not tell me? Oh, we can teleport straight to the mailroom. Cool. Is this the first one of these we've had? I haven't really been paying attention to the actual quest. I'm pretty sure this is extra. You don't have to do this. Alright, it said the mailroom, which is right over here. Oh yeah, we're actually time. Well, I don't know why I tried to time or I tried to charge my shot as if I can do that. Are you bad? Where? Up there? Oof. There we go. That's you down. Oh, you moved out of my range. Haha. Where at? Be nice if I had like a little map showing where everything was. Oof. Where? Where you at? Oh, something behind me? Up there? Oh my god. Y'all are so inaccurate, it's making it hard for me to figure out where these guys are at. Looks like y'all are finding somebody up here. Oh, hello. Smack in the face. Whoa, spawning right there in front of me. That's why I'm having so much problem following y'all, is you're all over the place. Boop. go. That's you down. How many of these guys are there? Boop. What is that? Oh, it's y'all. Don't give him an inch. Oh my god, dude. It was a firefight! Can y'all get away from them? I mean, I can kill them for y'all, but at the same time, if y'all are gonna be right there next to them when I kill them, it doesn't do y'all any good. Ah. Failed? It's because everyone died. Now that's not even fair. I can't do anything about them standing next to the guys. Astral construct. Do we have enough for anything yet? I can construct the pierce. Sure, why not? Eventually I want to get out all the guns anyways. I would like to upgrade the grip, but I don't have the ritual impulse. Fast travel back to where we were, I guess. Where were we? Was it this one? Luck and probability. This one. Yeah, that wasn't fair. Like, I can't protect you if you're just gonna stand right next to the guys that explode after I killed them. Like, you can at least, like, hobble away. That's right. Yes. So we gotta go through here. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Oh, and there's a orb thing in there.
Over there. We have to help them.
Ow! Where'd that thing go? What? Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Ah, come on. Put you down. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hello. Grab some health. Haha, grab your missile. Your missiles are belong to me. Oh, up, more exploding guys. Did I really not escape that? I tried. Whoop. That it? Music seems to calm down a little bit. Yeah, I'm lucky that didn't kill me. Is it? Boop. Oh, he keeps regenerating his shield. That's what's happening. Come on. Got him. So yeah, he just put up a shield. You just had to keep knocking it down. Alright, let's try this again. That guy's kind of scary, actually. I don't know what else he could have done. I didn't give him a chance to do anything, though. Ooh, ritual office, huh? Let's take a little gander around, shall we? Oh, we have stuff to look at too. Missions. So much stuff. What do we have? A good defense. Investigate the training course. Oh, let's do that. Where's that at? Oh, let's read our stuff too. Unread. Hiss warped. The Hiss warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at the target. Entities are also particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on the Bureau of Firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What do the Hiss inhabit a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Refer to file redacted for full report. Now where is this mission at? It doesn't say. Probably off to my right. If I had to guess. Oh. Synchronicity Lab. Is that a model of the Ocean View Hotel? That seems bad. This isn't where I'm supposed to go, is it? Maintenance. Oh, I'm way off, actually. Hang on. It says it's in the maintenance. I wonder if I got a key card for something and didn't even realize it. Are we close to maintenance? I don't know if we can see stuff through these doors. The toilet moved. Yeah, nothing. Give me just a second. Be right back. Alright. So let's see. So we're going for... Is it maintenance? Fast travel... Maintenance... Ooh. How do we get there? That looks like a whole area we haven't even been to. Alright. So where are we trying to go here? Straight ahead almost, if I can. Central maintenance. What? Bathroom first. Why are you making spooky noises in the bathroom? No spooky noises in the bathrooms. Oh, we saw this in the intro thing, didn't we? That all of them? Looks like it. Yeah, remember I saw this thing? Research and records, thresholds. The oldest house is a place of flux. Thresholds appear with no warnings. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so it is actively denied. For the file 5 tag 05 tag 1881 for full report. Alright. Field training, huh? This is where it was, right? Field training, actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint. The unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Anything in here? Track activator.
So
Oh, God.
I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
What am I doing? Oh, it'd be better if I was a better shot.
45 seconds remaining.
Oh my god.
Remaining.
I don't have any energy.
Seconds remaining.
Oh my god, dude.
5 seconds remaining.
Nope. Oh no, I have to get.
Course failed.
Yep.
Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
Oh wow. I almost made it. Let's try this again and be a little more accurate.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Be so much easier with the mouse.
45 seconds remaining.
Oh no, where is it? Oh my god, I need... I don't have any energy. Oh my god, dude. Like, this isn't even the last one. And it's really annoying when I'm not picking up what I need. You know what? If I just did that right one...
Failed. Try again, Ranger.
I know, right? Like, I still have to make it through that part, and then I don't know where. Alright.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh, come on!
35 seconds remaining.
Oh, now you'll be over here.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Oh no! Oh!
5 seconds remaining. Course failed.
Oh!
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
I agree. I was so close!
Starting in 5, 4,
So you have to get both of those.
2, 1.
I might have been able to get it if I didn't try to play it. And if I could actually hit these things.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Yep.
5 seconds remaining.
There we go.
Complete. Congratulations.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Was there anything else in here? Jesus, though, that took way too many tries.
Protecting itself. We need to hit it harder to break that sheet.
There we go. Safe. We heard mention of this one. It basically did what that one guy did. The last enemy I just killed. Hold L1. Ow. Oop. Where am I going? Oof, this is gonna be rough. Almost there. Okay, and climb with it, can I? Maybe that was it? Like once. Almost died. Okay, we're good. Ah, we did it. And we're almost dead. That's rude. Taking some of this HP now. Ugh. I wonder if that's kind of why they're here, actually, is more as... Oh, there's a sniper. Rude. Ooh, we got documents up here, though. Plastic tree procedure. Holiday memories tree. Containment procedure. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. Description, altered effect. Holiday memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. Item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of redacted feet, always in a tone below redacted hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. Background. The item was taken from the Redacted, a Canadian research station established in Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, a solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Home safe. Object of power 22 KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Background. Discovered in the basement of a home in Redacted, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Huh. I do appreciate the... if you pay attention to the sniper rifle things, that you can see them. Now we got shield efficiency. Probably won't use the shield very much unless I have to. Doesn't seem like something I would use very often. What do we get? We have some decent ones now. Let's order them. Exclusive to grip. Energy gained from headshots. Damage while on low health is plus 30%. Rate of fire. I think I'm fine with this one. How about you? Recoil. Okay. Spread, recoil. Again, I think I like the one we have. From 28 to 34. Don't mind if I do. C speed, energy cost. Okay. Oh. That's what I was trying to do. I was hitting triangle instead of a... let's go by type, as well. I think I would want them organized. Exclusive recoil minus 16%. That's ridiculous. Damage while aiming plus 27%. That's a decent one. Recoil. Damage on low health. Damage while aiming, I want better. Headshot damage. Might be worth keeping for right now. And everything else I think can get destroyed. Oh, that was the last one was a zoom. Probably maybe we should have looked at that one. And weapon forms. That's right, we have the Pierce now. I forgot about that. So we actually have something for the Pierce. Boop. Let's equip it, actually. Oh no, not over the grip. I always want to keep the grip. And then the Pierce. Oops. So how does this one look? This is the Pierce. Oh. Interesting. Wouldn't mind trying that thing out. Oh, they're not gonna let me do the... Well, I guess I could do the course again, but... What else is over here? Black room processing? That's not what I want. I went up. Where we at? We're up there to the top. So we just did the field training. To our left is an elevator. Right? Oh yeah, it's the elevator. Strange. It's this way. Ow. Oh, you can hit me? Ooh. Recharging. Oh. Security check. And this must be... We've seen this. Oh. That scared me last time. It still scares me. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about the Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, I'm not even counting all the weird stuff we deal with. This place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. What is the report? Like, do I want to go that way? Turbine room is 4. Oh, it's the one I was just in, wasn't it? Okay, you can just bypass the checkpoint area. And doesn't look like there's anything in this room for us. I guess I can see what's through there. Or try. Blackrock Processing Atlas Chamber. Yeah, it's another one of these. Oh, but the other one had a complete bridge. Don't get me stuck here. Please. No, we don't. We don't have 4, right? I should probably check that. I don't know what she gave us. Yeah, no. I appreciate that those are basically story progression things. Executive major targets? Sure. Where's the closest? Oh, it's far away actually. If we go straight though, we eventually get to it. Oh, I haven't been in these. Oh, I did come in this one and go in the other one. That's what it was. Strange, dude. Really strange. It should be if we just go straight, we should be able to get to the teleporter. Teleporter. The control point. Oh, and I have ability points too. Not enough for what I want though, because I kind of want to get this. I could increase my energy, so I can throw more often. I think I'll hold off though. I really want to get the special throw. Fast travel. It was executive, right? Maddox. Is Dead Letters the closest? Does take a little bit for the map to show up. Would be nice if it eventually showed up. Please? Pneumatics. Yes, I think that's the closest I can get to it.